basic trumpet.
You guys see that? If you guys like what you just heard, make some noise, please.
And please help me welcome Christopher D'Souza.
We engage people differently based on who they are, based on their gender, based on the perceptions we have about who they are, right? That's one of the initial identities that I present to you. I'm brown. Right? Yesterday morning I woke up, I was brown. This morning I woke up, still brown. Good chance tomorrow, good chance, right? 99.9% chance that I'm going to wake up brown. Your actions are more powerful than your words. I said chin, you saw cheek. You have the burden of responsibility. Every space you move in a school, your body language, your words, has got to be respectful.
Okay. Yeah, we minorities living in priorities. On the streets we stopped by authorities. And even though we out here trying to live a good life, no matter what, we kinda stuck in the hood life. We minorities living in priorities. On the streets we stopped by authorities. And even though we out here trying to live the good life, no matter what, we kinda stuck in the hood life. Yo, it's kinda sad the way they see us on the TV. They think we killing, selling drugs and we needy. But it's a different kind of problem that we see. If I don't stay out on the ground, who's gonna feed me? Over police, we always being watched and get us stopped. They steady waiting for the next dude to get popped. They wanna see us kill ourselves on our own block and outline the bodies on the floor with that white chalk. It's kinda hard trying to beat the stats when they delete the facts, then repeat the trash. It's just media this and media that. They fail to recognize the truth with Wikipedia crap. Man, I'm just guessing it's just one of those good things. Consequences of what living in the hood brings. They try and label us and call us at risk, blowing up all the bad, but they never see the good things. We minorities living in priorities. On the streets we stop by
The purpose of Links Conference and Harmony Movement is for students to understand that they have the power to make a difference in their schools and community. My whole talk was about student empowerment. They got to rage against racism, homophobia, sexism.
A lot of people, especially youth, they feel like, because they're youth, no one's really going to listen to them. But honestly, if everyone just opens up their mouth and lets their voice be heard and talks about the issues and things that are important to them, then that's how it is,
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Do you recall when you said Snow White was the fairest of them all? You said that she was the prettiest one. And you pointed out how my skin looks like it's a bit overdone. Told me that I weigh close to a ton. Unlike her, who is small and petite, oh look at her. She is just so sweet. Yeah, well, mirror, mirror, I've still got my receipt, and I'm sick of you making me feel incomplete. So you're going back to the Walmart you came from, because I'm the most beautiful in this kingdom.
They're having a wonderful time. They're meeting students from around the area, and they're looking up information that's really going to help them be effective leaders.
Hey, so are you guys all from the same school?
Yeah.
Which school is that?
Grimsby.
How far is Grimsby from Toronto?
Hour and a half.
Okay,
in
wow.
traffic.
You guys all come together? Did you hitchhike down here, or?
They all came in my vehicle.
So how's your experience been so far? Like being here?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice to bring them all together. They're from two different groups that work at their school. Students in Action, Students Aware.
Okay.
It's a group to inspire social change.
Okay.
We like to look on a kind of a global aspect of what we can change. So child soldiers, world hunger, anything really big globally that we want to tout as
amazing.
social change.
And then we're Students Aware
Uh-huh.
on this side of the table. And we're on a local basis, so we do all the hospital fundraising, anything in the school, and like food drives and clothing drives for things that can affect our community.
Today of these
I
different
was
seminars.
in the networking group.
Networking group? And what was the focus of that?
The focus was how we can all work together to have a chain reaction of events to get like the bigger picture solved.
I was in the knowledge group.
Okay.
We focused on like the isms that we have, so like sexism, racism, and then we had a scenario. So it was basically for 5 different groups in the school, and they wanted to have one dance, and they had all of their likes and dislikes and non-likes.
Okay.
And they had to make a compromise.
I was in leadership, and it was focusing on like what it is to be a leader and how everyone's like a leader in their own way that they don't really try.
Uh-huh.
And I guess like it was focusing more like on like leaders behind the scenes. So like you would like pick your favorite like singer, favorite actress, and then they'd say like, okay, who's their hairstylist, and are they like just as important as anyone else?
I was in initiatives. We talked about everything to do with like discrimination and what kind of things we can do as groups or as individuals to educate people so that they stop their discrimination. There was a lot of like different kind of bullying and different reasons why people are bullied. So like we talked about different cultures. And we talked about maybe having like a cultural fair, so like everyone brings in food and they dress like their culture, and then it educates people, and maybe at that school people stop.
The next dude to get popped. They wanna see us kill ourselves on our own block and outline the bodies on the floor with their white chalk. It's kinda hard trying to beat the stats when they delete the facts, then repeat the trash. It's just media this and media